The electronic market, on the other hand, conducts trades electronically among thousands of the dealers in remote locations around the world. The New York Stock Exchange. For many people, the stock market means New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. It was founded in 1792 and located at the corner of Wall and Broad Street in New York City. The largest of all US exchanges is the model for exchanges worldwide. An average of 1.4 billion shares valued at $300 $38.4 billion change hands each day. That is amazing. Let me explain it again, utter it again. An average of 1.4 billion shares valued at $38.4 billion change hands each day. About 59% of all shares traded on US exchange are traded here. Only firms meeting certain minimum requirements, earning par, total value of outstanding stock, and number of shareholders are eligible for listing on NYSE. The American Stock Exchange, the second largest floor based US exchange, the American Stock Exchange, AMEX, is also located in New York City. It accounts for about 2% of all shares and traded on US exchange like the NYSE, which has a minimum requirement for listing. They are, however, less stringent. The minimum number of publicly held shares, for example, is 500,000 versus 1.1 million for the New York Stock Exchange. Regional stock exchanges. Established long ago the advent of modern communication, the seven regional stock exchanges were organized to serve investors in places other than New York. The largest regional exchanges are the Chicago, formerly known as the Midwest Stock Exchange, then the Pacific Stock Exchange in Los Angeles and San Francisco. Other exchanges are located in Philadelphia, Boston, Cincinnati, and Spokane. Never to forget Washington as well. Many corporations list their stocks both regionally and on either NYSE or the Amex. Foreign stock exchanges. As recently as 1980, the US market accounted for more than half of the value of the world market in traded stocks. Indeed, as late as 1975, the equity of IBM alone was greater than the national market equities of all but four countries. Market activities, however, have shifted as the value of shares listed on the foreign exchange continue to grow. The annual dollar value of traders on exchange in London, Tokyo, and other cities in the trillion. In fact, London Exchange exceeds even the NYSE in number of stocks listed. In market value, however, transaction on US exchange remains larger than those on exchange in other countries. Relatively new exchanges are also flourishing in cities from Shanghai to Warsaw. Over the counter market. The over the counter market, which is called OTC market, is so called because its original traders were somewhat like retailers. They kept supplies of the entrusted buyers. Even today, the OTC market has no trading floor. Rather, it consists of many people in different locations who hold and inventory securities that are not listed on any of the national US security exchange. The over the counter market consists of independent dealers who own the securities that they buy and sell at their own risk. Although OTC activities are of interest from an historical perspective, trading volume is small in comparison to other markets.